Good morning, world. Good morning, newspaper. Morning, mail. Morning, sprinkles. Good morning, Timmy. Good morning, Renaissance Fair. Morning, boss.
Coin hunt, we got what you want. We got gold and silver, seems everyone's a winner. It's so elementary, you get one free entry. Every single raffle, make your collection dazzle. TGBCHraffle.com, TGBCHraffle.com.
Hello. What's happening? Hello, everybody. Nice to see you. Nice. All right, let's see who we got. We've got Lorna. Hello, lovely. There's the link at the top of the thingy to get your entries into George's prize draw. 5 prizes you got. There's Chris. Hello, mate. And Katie G, Phil, Andy, Derek. Share the stream. That's it. Lovely jubblies. DB2 Hole Disney. All nice, nice, nice. Cool. Right. Where are we? What was I doing? Oh, yeah, we need those. Now, I'm going to get on and do the... what am I going to do first? I'm going to do the giveaway first. So you're all sharing the stream. We're getting in there. And then Chris is going to start off with the spinning, whilst I then do the latest orders for George's prize draw that have come in. So, giveaway at the top. And we'll go for that number there. And there's Ian Menham. Hello, mate. Ghost Boy. Hello. Right, are you ready? 3, 2, 1, go. Nearly messed it up then. Ha 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 ha. Andy Walton straight in, number 50 it was. Here we are. Number 50, look at that. And there's Andy Walton with number 50. Look at that. So, Andy Walton. And Andy is... What number is Andy? Different bits of paper that I have to have. Thingy. Andy Walton is a 5, so that's £50 worth of membership voucher for Andy. Next, we've got an A to Z normal, uncirculated in the packet with raw mint packaged. Derek Clark, you'll be a bit behind, mate. I'd have a little bit of a refresh on that if I was you. So the first one is for the A to Z letter. And that's going to go to Mr. Derek Clark. Next up, We've got a silver A to Z letter M for Mike. That's what we've got next. Who's having that? Who's having it? Maureen Benham. Where am I? Maureen Benham. Tell your wife we all said well done, Ian. Well done for that, Maureen. Next up is 50p TV we're going on to. Ian Benham. Talk about keeping it in the family. A pre-1947 3D. Pre-1947 threepence. That's got silver in it. I'm a bit at sixes and sevens because I got held up on the phone. That's Stuart. Ooh, 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 ooh. Stuart Scholes. Remember I said I was leaving everything to the weekend? Sorry, Openreach working area playing up. And I was leaving all the postage and packing for the weekend for 2 weeks worth of prizes and stuff. Well, I've done that. And they literally went off this afternoon. So there's loads on their way to you. $20 random coins for Stuart. So I'm going to try that again for the next 2 weeks, see how we get on. So we have a subtotal of 50 entries. And I believe from Wednesday we will be able to stream on my channel. And we'll be able to say to Chris, thanks very much, Chris. But I think I've just had the notifications coming through. No, that's not it. That's not it. Rubbish. We'll see. Brexit20.org we're on at the minute. Who won that? Derek. Derek Clark. And Chris and I have got to think of something ready for Wednesday, which we have. We've already got something there in the pipeline, which we talked about before. We just we need to talk about it again. 10 Island coins. Next it's dinosaur50p.net. Got Jenny, got Jeffrey. Okay. So we've got 5 prizes in today's draw, George's prize draw. Whether we hit the required number of entries or not, I'm just hoping that we're going to get up there now. We're going to start getting better and better. And we have 50 so far. There is 1 TGBCH silver bar left. And then we're on to the 2-ounce silver bars, of which there is a couple left. I haven't wrapped them up ready yet, but there's 1 more wrapped up ready to go of the 1-ounce ones. Maureen again. Ooh. Last week it was the Waltons, this week it's the Menons. That's a sheet of coins for Maureen. I've still got to do yours, Ian. I'm hoping I can get onto that tomorrow. Oh, look at that. Maureen was close to a gold there, look. You wait till you tell her. 2 away from a gold coin she was. Whoa. Ouch. That could have been an ouch. Jennifer Young. Well done, Jenny. They're not showing us copyright strikes. They're not showing us retracted yet. Still says there's 3. Okay. Single vintage print. Next up is qgardens50p.org. Swap, please. What is it you want to swap for? You've got to say what you want to swap for. Phil Sanderson. Although I'm assuming that most of the time someone goes swap, please, they mean raffle credit, but still, it is better to say because then there's no mistakes. I don't want to make any mistakes. Just confirm for me that that's what you want, that it's raffle credit. Yes. Okay, cool. So that's £25 raffle credit for Jenny Young for that win. Peter Pan coin for Phil. And let's send that through to Chris. Got your entries, Dennis. Gary Roberts. I'm starting to collect those when I get them. Collect what? Oh, the Peter Pan coins. Yeah, they are quite nice. I'd like to be able to do some designs as good as some of those. Must admit. Get there in the end. Sheet of coins. Look, I think the coral mint's doing. Loads of World War One £2 have turned up in our shop this weekend. Oh, right, okay. That must be the Lord Kitchener and the Trinity then. Lorna Jones. Set of 5 crowns. Lorna will spot that. Shall we wait and see what I'll put it down as a set of 5 crowns, but we'll wait and see what you win, because I've got a list here actually, Lorna, of some other prizes that I haven't sent to you yet, but I've got a funny feeling that given the option, you will probably want to swap them. So I'll talk to you after the stream. Rollmin info. This is one of the new exciting wheels that you can only win a go on. I'm happy for Katie G to have my Peter Pan coin in. Phil Sanderson, Peter Pan. Give to Katie G. Okay, Katie, put that down on your sheet so it matches mine, please. Thank you, Phil. That's lovely of you. Oliver Lambert Shaw. Ooh, Wally, what are you going to get? Ten times banknotes. Oh, so now we've got to see how many banknotes he actually wins. 10 banknotes multiplied by whatever the number is on the wheel. Yeah, I'll message you after the stream, Lorna. Four times. Ooh, we just squeezed out of 4. I thought it was going to go on to the 3. So that's 40 times banknotes, which at the moment are the Bolivares. What are they? Venezuela ones at the moment. That reminds me to tell you that the one that's on offer this week, I was rushing, I had to do it very quickly. So the one that's on offer this week is another £100 one. It's the martinmcdade.com. We haven't put that one up before now. We did the .co.uk, but we didn't do the .com. So that one's up. Derry Roberts, Scumbag TV. Ten times USA. And we're on another break. Now, there is something I want to tell you about while I've got 25 of you watching. So I need to raise a little bit more money. I can, I'll struggle through if I can't, but I'm going to have a go at doing it. So what I need to raise is about 7,000. Sounds huge. It's not. And what that's for is I want to get these done, and the people that are doing them are ready to do them now, because as you know, I can't get the silver bars made from that other person who was getting them for me on Facebook. That's all been trashed. So I've got getting these done, which is these are the ones that will come with my own stamp. Now that one there, that's the Great British Coin Hunt with the lion. That's what that one is there. And we just put a flag, a UK flag on it. And it's got the stamp on it. It tells you that it's silver 999, etc. And the markings. And it's 100 grams, which is about 3.5 ounces in weight. So it's quite a heavy bit of silver. I don't know how much they're going to go up for sale for yet, but they're ready to start making these for us now. We've got the stamp and everything. So I need to raise part of the money for that. And then part of the money I need to raise to get the rest of the coins, COAs and cities done. I've got half of the city coins delivered. Well, not quite half, but and I need to get the rest of them. So little deal that I'm going to throw out there is we've got this deal going on at the moment where you can get a full spread for 50% off, which works out to 1,750, doesn't it? So if there's anybody out there that can afford that, not everybody can, it's a lump of money. But if there is anybody that can afford that and they wire transfer me the money direct to the bank, then I'll do them that full spread at 1,500. So they could get 2 for £3,000, for example. So if anybody fancies that idea and can afford that, I mean, that would shock some people. Some people would be like, "What? I can't even afford to go and get a can of beer, let alone..." But, you know, if anybody can, then that's a deal that's on offer because I want to have a go at doing that. Now, failing that, I shall get creative on how I'm going to set about raising a little bit of cash. And I will have to go fishing and rope some of you in as I go. But that's an offer that's on the table. So if anybody wants to think about that, by all means, send me a text or send me the money and then send me the text. Okay, next up is the number. Are you ready? 3, 2, 1, go. Hello, Hambo Hill. Hello, Chloe. What number is it? Oh, yeah. Dun, 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 dun. And then that'll be the last bit of, call it fundraising, that I need to do. And then from then onwards, it will be a case of working on the original investments and a few bills. Phil Sanderson, there we go. So I believe I'm on track nicely. Phil Sanderson, number 10. What's the number? 3. It's been difficult for me to stay on track with all the disruptions, but we're getting there. So Phil Sanderson, what did I say? Phil Sanderson, didn't I? And Phil is 2, so that's £20 membership voucher for Phil. Fair old parcel on its way to you, Phil. I remember doing yesterday. Thank you, RJ. Next up, we've got Snowman 50p. Whilst we're spinning, type in the chat who wins and what the prize is. I'm just going to get a quick coffee. Ryan Dawson, lovely jubbly. See what Brian's won. And all you have to do if you want to take me up on that is hit the bank option, the bank transfer option. You know, and I will do the rest. Well, actually, no, I might need to give you a voucher to get it so that it keeps the books straight. 15 times island coins. Yeah, I'd need to make a specific voucher for you to keep the book straight. So don't click and buy it. Just tell me, send the money, tell me, and I will give you a voucher. Three. Got your entries, Richard? And got yours, Derek, as well. Katie's going to have a little win. Katie Gibson. And that's snowman50p.org, that is. And Katie's won a Peter Pan coin. How funny. I'll make sure they're two different coins. How funny. Like it. Oh, I've got, I'll show you these in a bit in the next break. But what's arrived is, I told you there was a £50 coin. I was doing a deal with somebody on a £50 coin. That's arrived, so that will be going up. And I've also got, where are they? Ah, there they are. And I've also got the dual dates arrived. Two normal dual date, 1992-93, and two Heedful. Neither of them are boxed. None of them are boxed, but they are the silver coins. And they're guaranteed, because they come from me, they're guaranteed. Phil Corbett, tgbchraffle.com this is. Royalmint.org. Oh, he's won a go on the royalmint.org. Excellent. 1 times royalmint.org. I've had a couple of you get in touch about the referrals. I haven't actually written anybody's name yet on any more envelopes, but they're all done. They're ready, waiting to be written on. One of them contains £3,500 spread. It's going to go to somebody. You're welcome, Phil. It's going to go to somebody. So get the referrals going. Let's get this number of people watching doubled so we're over 50. That's where we need to be. Colin Heath, about time you had a little one. You haven't had one for a while. Come on, Colin. Let's have a little bit of something decent like silver coin, eh? Not another one. Look at that. Like London buses. Raw Mint Live. That was a good one to win, Colin. I think they are stupendous prizes to win, especially as you can't get them any other way. I haven't had a win since the last time. And what are we up to, by the way? We're up to 56, 58. Come on, we're up to 58. You can do better than that. It's no good running out of money. Can't have any of you running out of money. tgbch.co.uk, and it's going to go to Mark Dando. Me too, Ian, she says. Hey. I had another 2 boxes of the A4 albums turn up today. I thought some had gone missing, so I'm really pleased about that. And you will absolutely love them. So there's a load in the post for a lot of you already. 10 Highland coins. There's a lot in the post already for those of you that have bought them, and you are going to be so happy with them. And for those of you that haven't bought them, my absolute guarantee is buy one, get it, and if you think it's not worth the money, send it back. The gold Rosalind Franklin's getting drawn on Friday, so make sure you've got your entries in. TGBCH News is next. And there's also a listing there for 6 or 7 TGBCH coins. Brian Dawson. "58 entries we're up to for George's prize draw. Single vintage print. Gold Patreoners. I haven't done your voucher yet, but I'm on the case for that. Pay Hips, you've all had your voucher. And if you upgrade or join Patreon as a gold or pay it as a gold, you'll get a £100 membership voucher. Doreen, well done, Doreen. I'm hoping to tweak a couple of the prizes on the prize wheel this week as well. I try and do a little bit of a tweak every week if I can, just to make that better and better. Especially for the people that have invested into it, because it needs to get better and better. 10 George V pennies. One D's. That's what they used to be called, you know. 1D. Not 1p, 1D. And more work for me. Just a little bit of work for you, Chris. Just a little bit more. Not too much. Roll Mint Live. And there's 2 Ian Rossiters on there. He's been pretty lucky on this so far. And he's going to be lucky again today and all. Well done, Ian. What's coming up for you? This is where I need to know who's a gold where. Okay. Because if you're gold anywhere, you get an extra 1 on the multiplication number. That was Chris's idea, by the way. I've never given him the credit for that. We were having a conversation one day, and I was talking about doing something else, and he suggested doing that, and it's worked pretty well. Well, it's worked pretty well in your favour. It's not worked pretty well in my favour. 2 moves backwards, a Falkland set. So and a Falkland set consists of all uncirculated 2 pennies, 2 5p's, a 10p, a 20p. What's that? 6. And a 50p. That's 7. Oh, there's the 10. There's the 10 coming. Unlucky. Might squeeze a 5. No. So that's 4 times the Falkland set. Pardon me. Next page. WWF50p.net is next. And then we have another break. I've put the number in already. Mark Bennett's got one. Well done, Mark. I told you which one's on offer, didn't I, for the next week? It's martinmcdaid.com. 61% off. We've done pretty well with that, reducing it by 1% each week. One more wheel before the break. Zorna. And that's a date run. done, Mark. Louise Walton. Oh, another one on the one of the new wheels coming up, maybe. Just squeeze it on there. Oh, you just missed it. Sheet of coins. Raftree swap for raffle credit, please, because Raftree is a pay-up subscriber. £25 for him. He's going to try and win a gold. Well done, well done. Oh, it's me again. I forgot. Okay, so there we go. So I'm going to have a little chat with Chris afterwards. Expect to see me appear again after I've chatted to Chris. I've got a couple of ideas in mind. Right then, are we ready? 3, 2, 1, go. I've written the number down already. Who's going to get it this time? And it's Hambo Hill. There we go. Come to think of it, I haven't seen, for the first time, I haven't seen your name on George's prize draw. So either you've forgotten to get an entry or I've made a mistake and not written you down when I should have. Because you've been in every single draw. Hambo Hill wins on number 15. And have you shared it? Hambo Hill. I know that is. And that is a 3 if you've shared it. So that makes you a £30 membership voucher. Yes, on Twitter. Brilliant. That gives you £30 membership voucher then for Hambo Hill. So well done. You lot crack me up. Just looking at Lorna and Chris's messages to each other. Right. So that's that one. So now we're on the YouTube members. Now you can get on this wheel for £1.99 a month. That's the lowest amount. And for just £2, which is what £1.99 is, for £2, right, you get on 12 draws a month and you're on the wheel twice. That's got to be the absolute bestest value subscription going. For £17.99 a month, you're gold and you get on this wheel 25 times and you also get some other bonuses. You'll get a free spin of the wheel and you'll get a £50 membership. And all the gold people on here are going to get a £50 membership, by the way. All you golders, you're all going to get a £50 membership, but I just haven't got round to doing it yet. Anthony Mann. And if you sign up to Gold on Patreon, you get £100 voucher. And if you sign up to Pay It, you get £100 voucher. That makes 250. But if you sign up to all three, you end up with a full Monty. So I'll bung an extra 50 on there and you'll get 300. For people who want to know what I said, oh no, not more ideas. Yeah, I just got a couple of ideas. Got to run them past Chris though. I don't get everything I want. Sort of, Chris is my boss sometimes. 30 uncirculated coins times 2, 60 uncirculated coins. And sometimes he'll say, no, that's not possible, can't do that because of this reason and that reason and whatever. And I'll be like, oh no, all right. None will work. You don't know what they are yet. Next up is the gold YouTube member. So if you're paying $17.99 a month, you'll be on this wheel 25 times, but you'll be on this next wheel once as well. And this is 12 times a month. And each of these people, you will all get a £50 membership voucher to get you on the memberships wheels, whichever, put it on whatever one you want. As soon as I get around to doing that, I might even get that done tomorrow, to be fair. Derry Roberts, I believe. More work, Chris. We're up to 58 entries. Let's get a few more entries in. Who hasn't had an entry yet? And remember, you can buy anything with a Casper Cash. See that, Derek? That's 20 times 3Ds, which I've now got, because the sheets have come back to me on those. Now it's the Patreon. Patreon you can get on this wheel for as little as $3 a month. And you'll be on this wheel 3 times. For $50 a month, you'll be on this wheel 75 times. And for $50 a month, you're classed as a gold member. And you would also get a super wheel spin each month. And you would also get £100 just for signing up to it, £100 membership voucher. Richard Brabin. There's Jamie's name there on as well. I haven't seen Jamie come up on the wheel yet. Oh, it's a silver coin. But we're going to settle on a Royal Mint packaged coin. 3 times Royal Mint packaged. 3 Royal Mint packaged coins for Richard. Next is the gold members. This is gold members only, so Patreon Gold that's paying $50 a month. You're in 12 of those as well. So if you're a gold member of YouTube or Patreon, you're actually in 24 draws a month. When you think about it, that's not bad. Hello, mate. Been out for a walk we have. He got absolutely soaked. Yeah, my Casper. Michael Bloxham wins that one. We'll see what Michael's going to get. Oh, yes. So, something else I'm going to tell you. I hope I've made the right decision. But, you know, if any of you give me a bit of ear roll bending, then obviously I haven't made the right decision. But in trying to get as up to date as I possibly could at the weekend with all the outstandings, I had a pile of Daisy wins from different people, and you haven't contacted me. Now that's 12 prizes, Michael, if you're watching. That's 12 prizes because I count that as 4 prizes and you've got a ×3, so that's 12 prizes. And I know you're not going to want that, 12 prizes. So you've got a joker. So that is worth a massive, that's worth 3, 6, that's worth a massive £400 membership voucher, or it's worth £300 raffle credit. So let me know what you want on that. That was a massive win, that is, when you get that one. So what I did was I decided to view it on the understanding that because people have had these outstanding Daisies for quite some time and they haven't chosen a Daisy, that perhaps the Daisies that are up there, they don't want Lorna Jones. So I swapped all the Daisies. So you want raffle, 250. Oh yeah, of course, because it's the gold this week, isn't it? 250 raffle for Michael Bloxham. So I just took it that I would swap each one for a TGBCH coin, and that's what I did. So all the people that had outstanding Daisies, I have cashed them in for TGBCH coins. And I'll do that again in the future if they're outstanding for too long and somebody hasn't, you know, cashed in their prize. Then I'll pick something. I'll pick a TGBCH coin and do it that way. 3 sheets of coins. I'm assuming you'll want £100 membership voucher for that one, Lorna, because that goes exactly. Oh no. What was that? A sheet of coins? No, it's 1 prize so far. Beg your pardon. Carry on, Chris. It's a multiplication, isn't it? Which is a minimum of 3. An absolute minimum of 3. What we've got. It's 3. So that would be a £100 membership voucher if you want, Lorna, because you're not doing the gold this time round, are you? Pay it platinum members now. Oh yeah, of course. Thank you, Chris. Yeah, that was silly. Yeah, so that's £200 membership voucher for you, Lorna, because of course you're a full Monty member, so that gives you an extra 3 points on that wheel. Quite right, Katie. So that's a £200 membership voucher for you, Lorna. Next up is the Pay Hip Platinum Members Wheel. You get on this wheel if you are a gold on YouTube, a gold on Patreon, and you have a PayHip subscription. Yeah, so that's what I did with yours, Ghost Boy. I swapped I think you had 2. So I swapped them for TGBCH coins. I don't think anybody will be disappointed, to be fair. There's only so many hours in a day, and I just can't keep everything up to date as much as I'd like to. But saying that, I don't think I've done too bad. A couple of things are sort of getting behind, but then I managed to get on top of them again. Katie Gibson. See what Katie's won? Got your entries, Hambo Hill. RM packaged. Oh, we'll see how many RM packaged you're going to get. Dun, 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 dun. Is that your double up? An RM package? You know, I didn't spot that. So it is. Ooh, 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 ooh. Five times, and I'm not sure how many we add to that either. But it's a minimum of 10. But you know what you've got, so just put it on the sheet how many times it is. You know how many you've got to add to that. But it will be a minimum of 10, because if it's a double up, that's 2. 2 times 5 is 10. All Pay It members get the choice of a double up. That's another great thing about being a Pay It member, is as a Pay It member, you get to choose a double up. Any prize you want, you get to choose a double up. Chris Dyer. £50 raffle credit multiplied by 3 is £150 raffle credit for Chris. Ah, gotcha. Okay, thanks. Right then, so right, so break on to me again. Gotcha. I just got a bit confused. Sorry about that. Right, so, but know where I am now. Okay. Dun, 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 dun. Call, blimey. Third guess. Look at that. Lady Robbins, number 28. There we are. Well done, Lady Robbins. Straight away, no messing about. And I'm assuming you've shared it, Lady Robbins. That makes Lady Robbins a 2, so that's £20 membership voucher for Lady Robbins. Well done. We're up to 60 entries so far. And remember, with Casper Cash, you can get the new folders, the A4 folders, the A5 folders, shirts, masks, coins, even the good stuff. And when I put it up, that £50 coin, these, I was going to show these, wasn't I, in the break, and I didn't show them. And the peat forts. Richard Fox, there's a new name. Well done, Mr. Fox. Let's see what you got. Last chance to get your entries into George's prize draw. There are 15 purchases and only 60 entries. Ooh, the odds are really good today. Swap my 12 packaged for memberships, please. You can. 3692. That's £400 that is then. 400 membership voucher if you want to write that on the thing. 15 uncirculated coins for Richard Fox. Now we're coming on to the referrals wheel. The referrals wheel where there is an envelope sitting there with a voucher for £3,500 worth of memberships in it. And all you've got to do to get hold of one of them envelopes is refer somebody. Doesn't matter how you do it. You can refer people by Twitter, Facebook, friends, email, WhatsApp, Messenger, whatever. Just tell your friends, whoever you're referring, that when they've spent £5 at the raffle site, £25 at TGBCH, to let you know, so that you can get one of them envelopes. And when they've spent that, they can then refer people and get an envelope themselves. Scott Donaldson. And I know Scott has got 2 envelopes sitting there because he's on this wheel twice. There's 2 envelopes with his name on it. And I'll post them all out when we've got the 100. So if it takes a year, it takes a year. But the sooner we get those referrals in and I get those 100, then the sooner they get posted out. It's the very first 100. £25, he'll like that. £75 raffle credit. That's the one prize he wants. He'll be happy about that. Next up, Super Wheel members. A couple of extras on the wheel. Maureen's going to elbow Michael out of the way. No, actually, it is 75 now, Katie. It is 75 because he's dropped his pay it membership for a while, so he's not swapping either. He's getting the prizes that he wins because they've just moved and everything, haven't they? So it's 75. 10 times Spain multiplied by 3 is 30 times Spain. No. No, and he's not part of the team either. His videos go through our channel. Well, they used to. They don't now because of the issues I've got with YouTube, but they used to. But even then, he was never classed as part of the team. Not him, not Scott, not Steve, not Hannah. There was just a lot of misunderstanding and miscommunication, and you know, certain people got it wrong, but they were never part. They were not part of the team. They used to be when they were in the team chat. That was over a year ago, 2 years ago now. And that's not for any bad feeling reasons. They're just not. They're doing their own thing. Phil Sanderson wins the newsletter wheel. Oh, Phil. Probably because it's been talked about so many times. Oh, Phil, what are you going to get? What are you going to get? What are you going to get? Yeah, that's exactly right. Oh, 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 oh. Baker's dozen. So you have to let me know whether that's coins or notes. The notes I've got at the moment, so everybody knows, is those Venezuela ones, Bolivars, a 20 and a 50, and they're all uncirculated and brand new. So if you have like a load of them, say you get 10 or 20 or 30, then they will be, for the most part, consecutive. So they will also be uncirculated and consecutive because I've got like a brick. They call it a brick when you've got a big. Three times. So that's 3 Baker's dozens, which is 39. Now I sell those easily for £1 each, but they can be sold for more than that, to be fair. Raffle newsletter wheel is next. Things that you can sell for £1 and put a second class stamp on are ideal feedback builders if you want to just build feedback on your account. You use stuff like that. It's a little sales trick. And it's going to be Lorna or William Anderson. Lorna Jones. Well done, Lorna. We're coming up for George's prize draw in a minute. We're early, so we might take a bit of a break, make a coffee, give you a chance to get some last minute entries in. The odds are spanking for you. Not particularly brilliant for me, but for you, they're spanking. 15 purchases is all. 60 entries is all. A 200-year-old coin. How many times? 3 times. What did it land on? Oh yeah, 200-year-old coin. Swap. That's a nearly did it again, didn't I? That's £200 membership voucher. Well done. Having that full Monty, Gold YouTube, Gold Patreon, and being on Pated, it really does make a difference. A huge difference to the size of your wins. Okay, so how about you stick a couple of adverts on back to back so I can go and have a little Jimmy Riddle and make a cup of coffee, and people can get their last minute entries in. There's only 15 purchases. That's it. 60 entries. That's it. Let's get some more.
Let's go. Come on. No, I've plans with her. I'm sorry, but that's a deal.
A little bit closer, a little bit to the left. Yes, leave your beer, please. Okay, there we go. 3, 2,
Daddy,
1.
Daddy! Daddy, there's Mommy.
Playing jazz.
Playing jazz.
Smoothie.
Making smoothie.
Calendar.
No meetings today. Remember, dentist at 9:30.
Fire off.
Fire off.
Open door.
Door open.
And we're gonna do one more.
Ah. Open door.
Wrong voice command.
Open door.
Wrong voice command.
Open. Open door.
Repeat that.
Open door.
I didn't understand that.
Hey! Open door!
Play on the floor.
Get on the floor! Open the door!
Wrong voice.
Good afternoon, madam.
Yeah, I'm sorry, officer.
Can I see your papers, please? Hello. Mummy in a bit of a hurry, was she? Step out of the car, madam! Step out of the vehicle now!
In a minute, bud. Almost done.
Let's just send those through. I'll also, while you're getting in your last minute entries, I will also show you those coins I was talking about in a second. Let me just send these through to Chris. So we've got Chris. So if you're thinking about getting an entry, crack on and get your entry while I finish this off. Chris Nolan, Michael Wilkins, Chris Dyer, oops, Ian Rossiter, $60, $65, $75, $83 I'll make it. That's Ralph Tree, got you. Okay, that's it for a minute. That's it for a minute. I'm up to date and we've got 87. 87 with 20 purchases. So just in case anybody's going to have a last minute entry. Oh yeah, I better tell Chris what my subtotal is. I noticed some people are talking about the city coins. So the city coins that I've got available are up to Chichester in alphabetical order. So from Aberdeen to Chichester, I've got to get the next ones done. So what was I going to show? Oh yeah, so that's the £50 coin that came this morning. And a little deal I did, you see it on there, £50. So that will be going up on the site. And put that in there. What else is going to be going up? Show you what's here, what's going to go up. Just while anybody's getting any last entries, I've got another two actually, £50 coins. They're both £50. So I've got 3 of those now to go up. Try and get them up there tomorrow. What else? A silver Mayflower. Got a silver Mayflower. So that will also be going up there. You can get all these with Cash to Cash. It's a silver Mayflower. Looks like a gold coin, doesn't it? But it's actually silver. Silver Mayflower. So that's going up. That'll go up tomorrow. Wass's Chops. Captain James Cook. Silver one of him. That's 2018. Cook. I've also got Aviation in silver. Aviation's quite a rare one. Aviation in silver. That's going up. And these are your dual date, 1992-93, the rarest 50p ever made, rarer than the Kew Gardens. And they look exactly the same. One of these is Peatfort, one of these is normal. The difference between a Peatfort is a Peatfort is thicker and heavier, so there's more silver in it. And so, you know, you can see that this one is thicker. It's a bigger plastic box. So that's your dual dates. So they'll be going up tomorrow. So this Casper Cash is seriously worth winning. Silver, gold, you can buy all sorts with it. I've got nearly £1,000 for membership vouchers to use. I know. See, some people are saving them up because they want to get the full spread. It makes sense because then you just poof, you're on all the wheels. Right, let's go over here and just close this off. Products. And George. Get bits of minerals. Am I in time for the draw? You are, RJ. You are. I was just hanging it out to try and get any last couple of entries that I could. 20 different purchases we're up to with 87 entries, which is, that'll do. Next draw, Wednesday. Keep it the same. So your prizes are the silver bar or £100 Casper Cash. There is only one of those though. Second prize the same, but you're better off having the £100 Casper Cash and buying the silver bar because then you can spend the other 20 quid on maybe a folder or some TGB search coins. Third prize, silver alphabet letter or £100 membership voucher. Fourth prize, mystery silver coin or £100 raffle credit. And the fifth prize is a choice between £50 raffle or membership credit. Now that one will also go up to 100 when we hit 175 entries. Right. So that's the target is 175 entries. Okay, that's been changed, so that's now closed. That's officially closed. Okay, 5 spins, as and when you're ready, Mr. Chris. 87 inches. Cool. Throw that away now. You got 87? I've got 87. And I've got your message, Phil. I'll deal with that in a bit. Oh no, it's 2 missing. It's 2 missing. Just count these again in case I counted wrong. 2 and 5 is 7. 4 is 11, 7, 18, 10, 28. 2 is 30, 2 is 32, 4 is 36, 8 is 44, 4 is 48, 2 is 50. 2 is 52, 3 is 55, 3 is 58. So we're right up to there. 2 is 60, 3 is 63, 2 is 65, 10 is 75, plus 8 is 83, isn't it? 75 plus 8, 83. Plus 4, 87. Okay, there's 2 missing. Who's missing? What I'll do is start off with, Chris, I'm going to text you the people that have got 2. These are the people that have 2. Let's start off with that first to see if any of those. Well, that don't work because people came in and bought it again, didn't they? How can I check your list? Can you copy your list and paste it in the chat between me and you? Is that possible? Are you able to just copy and paste the entire list? Because then I can look at that list and cross them off, and then I can see where I've gone wrong. But I'm 2 entries missing. Brilliant. Okay. Phil Sanderson's got 2. Andy Babb's got 5. Fiona Reed's got 4. Rebecca McIntosh got 7. Michael Bloxham's got 10. Michael Wilkins 2. Gary Waring 2. Katie Gibson 4. Colin Ritchie 8. Jeffrey Brinklow 4. Jenny Young 2. So far. Dennis Fitzpatrick 2. Richard Brabbins 3. Derek Clark 3. Karen Bowles 2. Chris Nolan 3. Michael Wilkins 2. Chris Dyer 10. Ian Rossiter 8. Raftree 4. No, that's exactly right. I think this time round it's your adding up that's wrong. So instead of there is 87, I've added it up a couple of times and I come to 87. So it must be your maths that have made it 85. But this entire list that you've given me is the exact list that I've got in front of me. So nobody's missing. Doesn't really matter whether it's 85 or 87. None of them are missing because I've just double checked it and crossed them all off. So we're all right, mate. So perfect. Let's roll, baby. And that can go in the bin. I bought 4, not 2. Yeah, but I did it. I mentioned you twice. I'll just go back and check that. Michael, yeah, I read your name out twice, marked you off twice. So you bought 2 lots of 2. So it's perfect. And then when Chris loads up the wheel, he'll scroll down and he'll show all the names so that each and every one of you can watch it on catch up. You can pause the screen and make sure that the number of purchases you've purchased are actually there. So that's all right. The Roman name for Chester was Diva, and the 20th Legion was stationed there. I didn't know that. The weapons were shown on the screen, but only counting 1 set of 2. Ah, gotcha. Okay. See, it was you that messed it up, Michael. We'll blame you. Got it. Got yours. Okay. Okay, when you said they were heavy. Thank you. Okay, here we are, and there's the list. So you can watch this back on catch up, you can pause it, and you can double check and triple check and quadruple check to make sure you've got the right amount of entries. But we're there. So we've got 5 prizes. I wonder how many of you are saving like mad to get hold of that 2009 set. It's up there, silver one. Rebecca McIntosh. Well done. £100 Casper Cash for you. Let's remove you from the wheel. Just non-stop raining at the minute. Wheel. Nice weather for ducks. Chris Nolan, is that going to be, or Colin Ritchie? Chris hasn't had a win on this for a little while, I don't think. Chris Nolan, well done, Chris. £100 Casper Cash for you too. Next up, it is the Silver Alphabet or £100 membership voucher. Michael Bloxham or Colin Ritchie. Ooh, bit of a tussle here. Michael Bloxham. If you know what you want, just say now. If not, text me. Just send me a message. But for you, Michael, that is a choice of a Silver Alphabet or £100 membership voucher. Entirely up to you. Next one, this one here. This is for a mystery silver coin or £100 raffle credit. I imagine the winner is going to want a raffle credit, being as it's the gold this week. Jeffrey Brinklow. Membership for Michael. Cross that off then. No worries, Michael. Thank you very much. So for you, Jeffrey, it's a choice of a mystery silver or a £100 raffle credit. Pardon me. Chris Dyer. I need to guess which one you want. You probably want the raffle credit, I imagine. But nobody has to say now. They can text me after to let me know. Raffle credit, yeah, thought so. Oh no, we've got one more, haven't we? What am I saying? We've got another one, Chris. No, we haven't. Sorry, beg your pardon. It was raffle or membership. It was raffle or membership credit, wasn't it? That one. Right. Sorry, I'm not. My head's not with it. Messing it up. So, Chris Dyer, £50 raffle credit. There we go. That's what that's going to be. Okay. So that's that. Thank you very much. Thanks a lot, Katie. Congratulations to all the winners, as Dennis says. Absolutely. So on George's prize draw, just to recap, Rebecca McIntosh won the £100 Casper Cash. Chris Nolan won the £100 Casper Cash. Michael Bloxham, £100 membership voucher. Jeffrey Brinklow, still got to choose. Chris Dyer, £50 raffle credit. And there we go. Jeffrey, you can email me. That's fine. Thanks very much, everybody. We'll see you Wednesday. I'm hoping we will be back on my channel by Wednesday. I'm sure that retractions have been done and that should be done for Wednesday, but YouTube can take their time, can't they? So, but I will send a newsletter out to everybody, so like I did this morning, to give you everybody the link. All right then, that's brilliant. Thank you, Katie. Thank you, Chris. Thank you, Lorna, and thank all the rest of you for being there. And I'll just give you a ring in a minute, if that's all right, Chris, and drive you potty. All right then. Thanks a lot, everyone. Bye for now.
The Great British Coin Hunt. We got what you want. We got gold and silver. Seems everyone's a winner. It's so elementary. You get one free entry. Every single raffle make your collection dazzle. TGBCHraffle.com. TGBCHraffle.com.